So what does it take for foster children to make that leap, to overcome a troubled past and build a future where they can not just succeed, but thrive? Here's one crucial element: a support group. Cynthia Moreland is executive director of the nonprofit Ensoro Educational Foundation here in Atlanta. Her group is all about providing a circle of support for foster kids who want to attend college. The organization provided college scholarship support for Caroline, whose story you just saw, and Sean, who we profiled last hour. And Cynthia, thank you for joining us, first of all.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your great work. Tell us how you chose these two fine young people.
Well, I think they speak for themselves. They really left us no choice. Students who emancipate or age out of the foster care system simply submit an essay to the Foundation's Scholarship Committee, which is led by one of our board members, but compiled of community leaders from our partner organizations. And we also have an Ensoro Scholar alumni who's a recent graduate of the University of Georgia, who helps us make decisions on which students receive an Ensoro scholarship.
Now, Cynthia, a lot of the stories of these foster kids are very similar. Absent father, abuse in the house. Is that something you see almost all the time?
Absolutely. They experience abuse with their biological families, and unfortunately, a large percentage of them also experience abuse in their foster care placement.
So your group offers all kinds of support, scholarship money. Tell me what else, in addition to financial means, what else you do for these
Certainly.
kids?
Well, we try and really provide a comprehensive approach to supporting students. Many of our scholars, and we ask them what we can do to serve them better. Many have told us that while they're in high school, they're not groomed to go to college, so no one's telling them you need to take the advanced placement courses, you need to make sure you're doing something constructive with your summer. They're actually being told that they're not college material. So we partner with places like the University of Alabama, where we take a cross-section of students who are currently in high school in foster care, and they live on the University of Alabama's campus for a week during the summer. They hear from students like Sean and Caroline. They hear from college administrators so that they can see what college life is like. And as Caroline mentioned, our students need the same support that their peer group with loving families need. So we send them care packages. I call on a regular basis. And thanks to the support of the AT&T Foundation, we also match each of our Ensoro scholars with an AT&T volunteer mentor who not only AT&T not only invests in our student scholarship fund, but they also invest the time of their associates.
Cynthia, your heart, though, must break on a regular basis. There must be so many sad stories that you deal with.
Actually, not at all. My heart is lifted because, as you heard from Caroline, our students have experienced abuse that no adult should have to endure. But they are still driven to succeed. And my job is to make sure that I support them, that we are there for them. We make a commitment to our students once they enter college, and we stay committed until they graduate.
I guess what I meant is when you first hear these stories, your heart must break.
Absolutely.
And then you get involved with these kids, and it lifts your heart because you do so much. So the final question I have for you, you've led into it perfectly, Cynthia, is how rewarding is this job for you?
It is immensely rewarding. We have a benefactor who founded us in 2005. He runs the Ensoro company, which is a Maztec company. They give us office space. Our work is so well supported. We can always use more, but the results that we're getting are insurmountable. We are breaking generational cycles of broken families, which of course leads to poverty and underachievement.
Cynthia Moreland, I love talking to people like you because you're so inspirational. So thank you very much for
Thank
coming
you so
in.
much for having me.
And it's nice meeting you.
Very nice to meet you as well.
And congratulations on the great work.
Thank you.